and then we went back. So you would see me doing youth empowerment on other people's platform, and in terms of young adults, yeah. So invite me, I'll speak to them and all. But I wanted to like cater for the teens, the younger ones, the pre-teens, change their mindset, help them to manage, preserve their mind so that it's going in the right order. I didn't want them to become like the adults that would say, "Oh, money." So if you ask them to do anything, in Yoruba they will say "Kilobade," what's in it for me? If there's no money in it, what I'm looking for is job. And when you ask them what kind of job you're looking for, any kind of job, I'm like, no, 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 we need to stop this. And then so with the advent of tech, and I'm like, okay, tech is really, for me, I was never a science student, but now I'm in tech, I build websites, I do all of that. So I felt like, okay, let's start teaching youth that are interested in tech, right? Let's start teaching them how to do it now, to use tech to better their lives. So we thought about it. I sat down and I said, okay, we have pixels, we have programs. Some are struggling in the area of programs instead of staying in pixels because they want to take from tech. Okay, there's a background noise. So we thought about it and then we started bootcamp last year, and we felt let's teach them the basic one that they can start with. So you don't have to go deep, deep, deep into coding. So we had data analysis, digital media marketing, UI UX, product design, and programming. So whichever one you're interested in, go in and then we'll teach you how to. So I began to talk to my friends, talk to people who could help teach, and then I'll be supporting them to ensure that. So we thought about it and then we said, okay, instead of just teaching them tech skills, some of these our youth have, some of them have issues with character management. So we thought life skills is important. You can be very good, you can be an excellent, technician, but when it comes to life skills, you're not doing well, and you can get sacked for that. No matter how beautiful or skillful you think you are, it's possible you irritate your boss or you irritate a client by not knowing how to talk or by not knowing when not to talk and all of that. So I sat down and I created, a schedule that's for the life skills, and every morning they come into the classroom for life. So the essence of that life skills is to at least whet their mind and help them to think right before they know that, before going into the tech classroom in the evening to learn hands-on. And so now, Fortified Summit, what led to the birth of it is, this year I clocked 40, and also this year we registered My Dream Connect as a foundation. And so I said, okay, you know what, we're going to properly announce My Dream Connect as a foundation, because it's not so easy trying to look for funds and all of that. I don't have to tell people, I'm going through a lot. I'm like, okay, we make it a community. Let's announce it properly. Let's tell people that it's now an incorporated trustee and that you can come on board and work with us, support us, collaborate with us, do your project with us. And that's what gave birth to the Fortified Summit. And then we thought that, okay, for youths that are already in tech, the ones that we have trained, right, and the ones that have ideas in the areas of education, business, and then workforce development, for any nation or any community, right, to be what we want it to be. Of all communities have their problems, but we need to start looking for solutions to solve the problem. So we thought that, okay, for you that have it, because I really didn't have that, I felt like, okay, we put some money into their projects. And I said, okay, let's have the hackathon, and then I will now go to get money to help them jumpstart or kickstart their project. So what they're going to be doing is a 24 hours challenge from 28th of November to 29. They're going to be in a room. In fact, today we just sorted out the room. We're there today, because I was rushing back there. So we're going to be, we eventually collaborated with Unilab. We're going to be using their AI lab. Now we're now going to be using another lab for the main presentation. So when they're done with the hackathon challenge, designing their product, that's their MVP, they're going to bring it into the other room where they're going to pitch it to funders, people who can fund that project, and then they should start creating opportunities for others instead of
Mhm.
waiting, right, to finish from school, or instead of them waiting to get jobs that don't exist. Why not start creating it now, and so in future, so we are willing to support. I'm willing to put in some money, and I want to encourage others to also please put in some money so that we can support them, so that they can build these systems that can help us solve some more problems in Nigeria.
All right,
And
all right,
only
awesome, awesome. There's a lot going on.